What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. What is this, the 27th? This isn't a totally jacked up connection right now. It has been a little bit weird from time to time. So, I'm going to talk about something that I think is really fucking important. What's up, Chris? What's up, Lacey? Alrighty. And that is what are your core values? All right. Now we're gonna have to define a few things today to really get to the meat and potatoes of what I'm talking about. First of all, what is a core? Let's just use a core of an apple or the core of the earth as an example. It is literally the center part of whatever thing you're talking about. And in both cases, actually, oddly enough, the most important part. Because without the core of an apple, there's no seed for a new apple tree. And without the core of the world, the earth, and the way the magnetic field that it creates is produced, life would not be possible on this planet. And God, in all his wisdom, saw fit to put the most important things dead in the center of everything, including us. So, my question to you is, what are your core values? What do you choose on the daily to participate in or not participate in that's guiding your life? They're simple fucking questions. What's up, Chris? Chris 2, or number 2. Chris with a C. How about that? And what are you choosing day to day? What are your core values? Because I don't want to point fingers, but maybe it might make some people feel uncomfortable enough that they change. I think a lot of people's core values are quitting. A lot of people's core values are choosing not to see the better side of things. They're choosing to only look at the negative. They're choosing to see the lack of opportunities, not the opportunities. Choosing to see the lack of resources, not the abundance of resources. Essentially, their core values are weakness. And I'm working out this morning, and I just feel like it's just fucking download after download. I'm hearing stuff on the things I'm listening to. I like to listen to speakers a lot when I'm lifting. I'm just getting little fucking jolts into my head to, left and right, especially when I'm just really going fucking hard in it, and I'm like losing track of like the sense of self a little bit in some of those lifting sets when it's getting really fucking hard. And just some really powerful fucking things came to me today. And it occurred to me that there's, as I've said before, nobody coming to fucking save us. There's no fucking superheroes in the world. There's just superhumans. There's people that are humans, that are flawed, that have fears and doubts and difficulties just like the rest of us, but they choose not to allow those to destroy them. Okay? Superheroes operate by a set of values. And I think that oftentimes we far overcomplicate shit in our lives. I've seen, situations where people have like 15 or fucking 20 core values for their company. All right? I like to simplify things. If I overcomplicate shit, I'll find a way out of it. And I think most people are like that. So, to me, I try to live my life on a few basic, simple principles. What's up, Chris? I mean, not what's up, but yeah, you are absolutely correct, sir. You are your own salvation. Between me and God, that's the only thing that's ever going to fucking pull me out of the pits that I find myself in or put myself into. I like to try to filter everything in my life through truth, through love, and through anything that I respect or admire. Now, that is to say that it's simpler to me to say the things that I say, man, that's just powerful. That's easier to me than to try to list out every single instance that I could possibly find something that I love or respect. Like, for example, really when it comes down to it, I would say truth and action are really what my two most basic core values. If it doesn't operate within the confines of truth and what I know to be true and being truthful, then I don't fuck with it. If they're not truthful people, I don't fuck with them. If they're not the kind of person that's interested in discovering the truth of who they really are, I don't fuck with them. I'm interested in finding the truth of who I really am, in falling in love with myself daily, having a romance between myself and my infinite and powerful soul that God created. And with God within me, everything is possible within and without me. So, truth is a simple and universal concept, and action is the gratitude for truth. When we are grateful for the fact that we are able to exist in a world that has axioms, or better way to put that would be that has simple and predictable rules that we can follow, the way that we show gratitude for those things is by taking action on it. Action, action, action. You want to show that you're grateful for your body and your life? Then you should probably take care of your body. Eat more healthily. Exercise. I'm telling you this from a fucking personal experience. From personal fucking experience. The more you fucking take care of your body, the better your mental state gets. The better your mental state gets, the more able you are to filter the world through a lens of gratitude and truth and love. The more able you are to filter the world through a lens of gratitude, truth, and love, the more able you are to see the gaps in your life and either shore them up or fill them or cut them out entirely. It's really that fucking simple. Now, everybody's like, well, everybody has different body types and this, that, and the other. That's kind of true. It is true. But to imply that there's not every single person in this fucking world, literally every singular person in this world, should not be more active and eat better is fucking insane. Up until the last 200 or 300 years, major physical activity all day long was a staple of life. Now it's a choice. And I think we are seeing the consistent results of people choosing or not choosing that around us at all times. We're seeing that in our own lives. And just like Chris with a K here said, losing 150 pounds totally changed her life. For real. And I'm not body shaming people here, so let me get that straight. But if you're not happy with your own body, I'm not shaming you. You're shaming yourself. And then somebody saying something might cause you to feel some type of way because you are experiencing those feelings within yourself. That is your conscience telling you to take care of the gift that was given to you. Gift that was given to you. Gift that was given to you by your Creator. If you got your kids, in fact, I know everybody in this fucking thread that has kids right now, if they got their kids a brand new Christmas present and that kid immediately fucking trashed it as fast as possible and never took care of it, you're not trying to buy them a fucking new one. Like, when my kids would leave their skateboard outside and let it get all fucking rained on and corky and gross and fucked up, I'd be like, no, I ain't getting you a new one. I don't give a fuck if it ollies or not. You shouldn't have done that for a fucking month. We don't get a new body. We don't get a new life. It's up to us to take care of what we fucking have right now. And you don't get a new fucking mind. You don't get a new fucking mind. You need to take care of your mind. You need to fucking take the opportunity to do difficult fucking things. You know why it makes you feel better to work out? Well, because it's a difficult thing for your body to do. It builds your body up. If you don't do difficult shit mentally, your brain is just as fucking, it's just like your body. If you don't work your fucking brain out, you're going to fucking be like so underdeveloped that you're going to do nothing but experience pain as a result of that. And then you're going to run from the pain. I was literally in the gym, and one of the things that came over the fucking music, it was fucking wild. It was like talking about, I don't remember the exact lyrics, but it's like, I like to drink and smoke because it takes the pain away. And I'm like, man, whoever wrote this fucking song is a fucking bitch. Straight up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people that they're so ready to fucking burn their time, their hard-earned fucking money that is from their fucking time being spent. The only non-renewable resource you have is fucking time. And people are willing to burn their fucking time, energy, and money that they fucking use their time to earn up on drinking and smoking to make the pain of not fucking doing the things that their body and mind needs them to do that they could be doing instead of drinking and smoking. I ain't trying to shame anybody. But if you have to fucking drink and smoke to have a good time, you might need to reconsider where your fucking mental state is. I've tried to form my life in such a way that as I get more and more developed, the idea of needing to get out of my fucking self to feel comfortable is fucking uncomfortable. It's gross uncomfortable. Not like fucking, ugh, man, I should probably do that even though it's hard. Like, I cannot imagine why I was so thick-headed for fucking 20 years to think that I needed to smoke weed to feel better. Oh, it helps my anxiety. I'm not a fucking doctor, if you haven't noticed. And probably neither are any of the people that are in this thread right now. You want to really, like, understand some major stuff in your life, I'm telling you, show gratitude. Gratitude is action. God will give you fucking answers to questions you didn't even fucking know you had when you start doing the shit that makes you real fucking uncomfortable and you don't want to fucking do. I'm fucking telling you. I'm fucking telling you. If you knew how many times I've heard somebody say, I just smoke because I like to. I'll work out later, you know, I get a chance to when I feel like it. Y'all know those are excuses, right? We see you. The rest of the world sees you like you can't see yourself. That's why we're so fucking quick to get defensive when somebody says some shit about us that makes us uncomfortable. Now, Chris, I wasn't happy at all. I had to sit and have a deep conversation with myself. Part of my life reset. Fucking boom. I had to sit and have a deep conversation with myself about using drugs. And when I finally quit, it was just off of weed and alcohol. Nothing fucking major. But major enough I was burning time, attention, and energy on it. I had to look at myself in the mirror and be like, dog, man, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why? Why is this so important to you? Truth, core values. Truth, core values. Truth, core value. It really is this fucking simple. What do you love? What do you admire? What do you respect? Those are non-negotiable concepts that are pretty much across the board for every single fucking human being on the planet. Otherwise, all of our stories, the world over, wouldn't be all based in those concepts. You ever hear about the stories that idolize the dickheads that fucking screw everybody over and eventually end up dead, not fulfilling anything in their whole life? Me either. It's fucking weird, right? So, you have to ask yourself, like, what do you fucking respect? The reason why the Olympics are a thing is because we fucking respect people that push their fucking boundaries so fucking hard that they work their whole fucking life just to get on a stage and maybe fucking fail in front of the whole fucking world. We love and respect the piss out of that. The whole fucking world watches it. The whole world. It's like Chris says again, it's the KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. I have to remind myself all the fucking time that I really don't know shit. I don't know shit except for I know that there are some basic universal things that were already figured out long before I showed up and will be here long after I fucking pass on. And in a major way, like, when you learn who you are, when you learn your fucking identity in life, when you choose an identity based off of those concepts, truth, love, respect, admiration, gratitude, which are all aspects of truth, everything gets fucking easier. And when I say easier, I don't mean that the actions get easier, but the choices get easier. Like, when I got up this morning, I literally fucking threw the blankets off of me and did not give myself the opportunity to hit snooze again. Threw them off of me and popped up out of bed like I'd fucking just literally had fucking 800 milligrams of caffeine fucking hit me. Like, I just fucking popped out of that motherfucker. Because I was so pumped to try to get everything rolling in my fucking life. Because literally life is fucking amazing, guys. Like, I don't think people out here understand how fucking totally ungrateful it is for them to live their fucking lives and fucking do it the whole time, upset, like it's just not good enough. Like, I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but to me, depression is a massively ungrateful state of mind to live in. I get there's chemicals involved in it, but guess what? If you fucking take the actions and get out of them, get out of those feelings, put yourself around people, go fucking get some exercise in, eat healthier. Did you know that all of those things affect that? Doctors will tell you that too. I just try to listen to what some of the experts have figured out. But what I won't allow myself or any of you to do, because I love all of you way too much, to let you sit and short sell yourself, to let any of us sit here and be an addict to mediocrity in our own lives, to sit down and blend in because it's somehow more comfortable that moment to blend in than it is to fucking chase something that's so big that it scares you that you might fucking fail. I just love y'all too much to let that happen and fucking not say something. But when you'd rather die trying and failing than to live as a fucking quitter for the rest of your fucking life, you will actually make the changes needed. You will take the necessary actions. When it becomes more inspiring to die trying than to live as a quitter, your whole life will change. And again, this all boils down to some basic core values. And I'll break them down one more time and invite you to take some hard action today and consider those things as you do it and tell me that I'm fucking wrong. I invite you to, please. I'd love some discourse. All right? Truth, respect, love. I think respect and love are interchangeable concepts. So we're going to go truth, love, and admiration. All right? What do you admire? What do you respect and love? And what is truthful? All right? The truth is, God made your potential fucking infinite like Him. So quit putting fucking constraints and quit putting God in a box and get honest about what you're fucking capable of. All right? And then let's look at the world. What do we respect and love out there in the world that we see people doing? Hard work, sacrifice, choosing to do the difficult thing over the easy thing, not settling, not short-selling ourselves, not fucking people over, being honest. Simple. And then what do you admire in other people that you don't currently have in your life, in your personality, and how can you integrate those things into your life? When it comes down to it, love and respect from other people is built by loving and respecting yourself. If you've ever noticed, people have a hard time respecting people, like really, really respecting them in a way that's like, I would fucking die for you, brother, for people that wouldn't even fucking lift a finger to help themselves. We just, as human beings, respect and love that warrior mentality, and we'll probably never stop, and I hope we don't, because I have massive respect and love for it. I have massive respect and love for people that will put their fucking lives on the line for anything that they truly believe in. It is what it is, man. It's the human condition. So again, I invite you, do something hard as fuck today. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Love you.